sometimes this is how you see if you love somebody or you're being loved. It's when you get in trouble, when something bad is about to happen to you, or you are going through some difficult times. People who love you, they will be there with you. Amen? People who love you, they're going to be there with you. They're not going to be abusing your weakness. They're not going to be trying to take advantage of that. They're not going to be trying to bring their own agenda into the relationships. They're not going to put you down for whatever you're going through. They're going to say, we know what you're going through, and this is why we're here. We're not here to judge what happened in the past. We're here to help you to go to the better future. That's exactly what God does. You know, God came on earth. Yes, He brought the judgment. Yes, He brought that thing. But very, very interesting. God didn't come on earth and said, hey guys, you know, you are completely perverted. You're completely sinful in your nature. Even though some of the statements are there in the Bible. But God says, I love you. That's the first thing that we see. What God says, there was nothing that could stop Him to come on earth and have the relationship with us. Because this is why sometimes it's really difficult for people to come to Jesus and believe in Him, because they said, if God would only known what I've done in the past. And He says, well, I know. I'm the all-knowing God. I'm all-present God. You know, well, if you would only have been with me at this place, well, I was there with you. I protected you. Sometimes your heart was breaking down. I was your strength without even you asking for it. I will sustain you to this very moment so that you would see that I care for you. We talked about this earlier, that sometimes we get in a difficult situation because of three different things. Number one, we ourselves get into the difficult situations. What do we do? It's an investment in the future. What you're gonna sow, you want to get to put in the dirt. This is the very thing that will grow. So it's we're gonna reap what we've planted. So and very often, and we notice that quite often we reap what we've planted in the past. Either it's relationships, either it's the things that we've done good or have done wrong. We see that. So number one, we take something, we reap what we've planted before. Number two, there will be some difficult times because God trusts you and only you to go through a certain difficult situation so He can use you in order to help to heal others. And in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, it talks about this, that Paul says that the afflictions that we suffer for your sake. So when we are comforted, we're comforted for your sake. When we go through afflictions, we go through affliction for your sake so that we can help you for that. We can help you to go through this. And not everyone God trusts to go through some difficult times. Because the difficult times, it's the time of growth, it's the time of strength. And quite often, the difficult times in our lives, it's the only opportunity for us to become stronger. Because you don't become stronger when nothing happens to you. You only become stronger when you go through some challenges. Your faith is not personal matter to your life. Your faith is a visible thing. It's a treasure for the people that you're surrounded by. Your faith is a gift for other people, not just for you to enjoy, but for others to see.